Sagittarius. Thank you all so much for your love and support, Earth Angels. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for your comments, your shares, your likes. I appreciate you. And welcome to the ones that are new here. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. Be sure to set your notification bell, family, so that way you are aware of the next upcoming live stream that we do for Sagittarius. All right. So we're going to go ahead and tap in. All the readings here are general, that's on the channel. All right. So definitely take what resonates for you. Leave here on the table, of course, what does not resonate with you, Sagittarius. Um, all Sagittarius placements here can resonate depending on where it is landed in your chart. All right, this is for all Sagittarius placements, not just the sun sign Sagittarius, not just Venus or moon rising. It's any placements that you have in your birth chart, in your houses. Okay, we have the 12 houses, and wherever you have Sagittarius placements in your chart, the message may resonate for you. We do not discriminate on this channel. Okay, and cross watchers as well, you are welcome. If you are connecting with a Sagittarius, you want to get to know about Sagittarius, or you're learning a particular space in your birth chart and the reading resonates for you. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and tap in, Sagittarius. We're first going to start with some oracle messages here. Okay. We're going to tap in spiritually, and then we'll come down to the 3D, get some tarot out, see what's coming up in the energies that are surrounding you at this time and why. All right, and then we'll dive into your love life, see what's going on there, and then we'll close out with some word advice. All right. Again, welcome and thank you for your love and support, Sagittarius. I appreciate you, love. All right, so let's use the Soul Lessons Journey deck here to tap into your spirit here, see what advice, what do spirit, your spirit, okay, that's on this journey with you. Let's see what they want to say, okay, what needs to be said, or maybe what you need to be aware of for the month of April. All right, this is the collective information for Sagittarius placements. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius placements here? What do we have for Sagittarius placements? What do we have for okay. Regret. Wow, Sagittarius. Some of y'all, you may be holding some type of regret. All right. I know that I cannot change the past. So this is something, Sagittarius, that you want to try your best to let go of. Let go of that feeling of having some type of regret about a person, a place, or a thing. Whatever this is, we're going to clarify it, okay? And then we have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul, okay? So this is something at the bottom of the deck that you don't see coming here, Sagittarius. So you definitely want to pay very close attention to your health. And if you are taking care of your health, kudos to you. All right. I'm so happy for you. Keep going. All right. Make it a lifestyle. Okay. That's my thing with this, Sagittarius. I have sun placements in a couple of places in my chart with Sagittarius, and my sun sign is in Sagittarius, and other placements in my birth chart. So this is something that I am working on as well, you know, making my health my lifestyle and not just something that I'm going to do for a couple of weeks or a couple of months just to get me back rolling and going. No, if we're making it a lifestyle, just like anything else that you allow to be your lifestyle, that's the winner right there. 853 on the phone. 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 breaks down to the number 7. The number 7 represents spirit. So Yeah, this is what some of you all, either this is what you don't see coming. There may be a situation that comes up that may give you like a eye awakening, you know, when it comes to your health, or something that you may realize to your, I'm not saying this to bring in a negative energy and thing. This could be anything, you know, anything, but it's something that's however important. Sometimes what I love about readings, tarot readings, is that it gives you advice, it gives you guidance, it gives you clarity, and it also can be sometimes a warning before a destruction, excuse me. It can be a warning before a disaster, so if you're listening to this message now, this is your warning. This is your opportunity. Come on, thank you, Spirit. So we're not even going to look at it as a warning. We're going to look at it as an opportunity now. Now you have the opportunity. If you heard this, this is not by accident. If you came across this video or this reading, again, wherever you have Sagittarius places in your chart, this is your opportunity. This is your time to adjust something or get something right before it's too late. Before it's like a oops, or before it's like a man, I'm gonna make sure next time that I don't, because yeah, it's definitely giving me some type of regret energy here. And it could be pertaining to your health. Something that you knew about that you maybe didn't think was going to become this, I don't know, an eye awakener for you. All right, so let's clarify the regret card here. Clarify the regret card. Why do we have regret here? Why do we have the regret card here? Why do we have the regret card here for Sagittarius? Clarify the regret card. All right, sorry, Sagittarius. The cards wasn't ready yet, okay? The Seven of Swords, that's the energy again of regret, but this is in a way that, so whatever this is, we know the Seven of Swords is an energy that talks about some type of betrayal. Okay, it could be something that wasn't true that happened, someone doing something behind your back, stealing or taking something from you. This could be vice versa. If this is something, Sagittarius, that you wasn't honest about, and you may got regrets for not being honest with someone, or vice versa, someone has regrets about something that they may did to you, Sagittarius, and they got regrets about it. This can go either way. This could be how you are feeling, Sagittarius, about not being honest about a situation, and now you may have regrets about it because of a situation that is being shown in front of you. And others of you all, you can flip this. This could be a person that's in your energy, Sagittarius, that is in this space of regretting for not being honest or doing something to you behind your back. Take it how it resonates for you, okay? Clarify regret. And that's just what's at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles, an earth energy. Then we have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, and that's your energy, and the Four of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. For others of you all, as I mentioned earlier, with the roles can be flipped. I'm getting an energy here. This could be a masculine energy. This could be an earth sign that feels a regret, or whomever is in your energy, Sagittarius, they had regrets. okay, for a lot of things that they've done in the connection with you. So they're basically wanting to come towards you with an offer, Sagittarius. Okay. Green, the color green is significant here. Now, I see you showing up as the Seven of Wands. You're like, you're answering the door. This person could be coming towards you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. And I see you making sure to, protect your space and energy, and you're setting boundaries. Because obviously the last conversation or time that you two, before everything maybe got in the space that it did, before you separated, or right after you separated from this person, you've been in the same energy, basically, Sagittarius, in a nutshell. It's something about this person, obviously, whatever that they've done here, okay, you have to always make sure to have your guard up with this person. I don't think that this person would allow you to put your guard down again. They would really have to do a whole fucking 360 for you to be able to put your guard down for this person, because it's like you don't know when this person, or they don't even know when they coming or going. It's a repetitive behavior, but at the same time it's like menial, it's like useless confirmation. It's useless waste of time. It's a useless waste of energy. That's just simply what it is. So some of y'all, you could be realizing that, Sagittarius, like this person that you maybe have been attracted to, or I don't know, loved or had desires or plans or whatever that may be to be with. Some of y'all, you're finding out like this is the point where I realized that shit, I regret the time and effort that I put into this connection. It could have took a lot on your health as well by being involved with this person here that want to show up now and give you an offer of something that they've been working on for quite some time. But at the same time, you damn near don't have no more energy for this person because of maybe the, like I said, some of y'all, it wasn't the best ending, between you and this person. It may took a lot of a burden on you to have to reestablish, rebuild yourself, maybe have to move, that costs a lot to do, to restructure, to reset your foundation, to find somewhere else to stay, live, reset your whole family, whatever that may be for you, and then having to be in a space. Is it worth it, Sagittarius? That's what you want to ask yourself, okay? And this is why I see that you show up in this way, you know? And the Fourth Cup talks about rejection. So clearly you have shown me that you've already rejected this person. They could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Or they could be a fire sign, an earth sign. And then we also had the air energy that was at the bottom of the deck for the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's clarify this health card. Uh-oh. Yeah. Somebody may be in their feelings about it. Clarify the health card. Why do we have the health card here at the bottom of the deck? Grand Rising. The Six of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. That's you, Sagittarius. And the I wanted to say Three of Swords because I seen three swords here until I realized this was a Four of Swords. Some of y'all, this person could be an air sign. We got the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. They could be a Libra here with the Six of Swords, a Gemini, or they could be Aquarius here. As I mentioned earlier, Sagittarius, so this just confirms what I was intuitively speaking here about you moving, having to relocate, getting in the boat, having to, even though, like I mentioned, I felt that. I felt that energy. I could feel like the way you had to end things basically with this person, Sagittarius, it was very painful and hurtful to do at the same time, because this is someone who you did not want to leave. You still have feelings for this person, but you knew in that moment, whatever this is, you had to make a decision. That was what you were being called to do. That was what your intuition was informing you to do. Okay. So imagine having both of those emotions, yeah, with having to deal with, or, at the same time. Loving that person, loving someone, and still, you have to leave that person because of what they've done. So it has allowed you to do a lot of meditating on this, because I feel like, again, by this Wheel of Fortune coming up in here, it's like whatever this offer is, Sagittarius, that this person has offered you, it's a good offer. They know it's a good offer. It's the way that this person is showing up with some type of proof. Because clearly, obviously, if the relationship was a burden, I'm sure on both of you, but, I'm sure you being the Sagittarius you put a little bit more of that weight on yourself as well. And it became a big burden than what you maybe would have thought. Especially with having, like I mentioned earlier, to have to move, relocate. You may have to move you and your family, start over, find somewhere to stay, And it could have took a lot on your health trying to do all that at the same time while you were hurt. You know what I'm saying? That can take a lot on a person mentally and physically, your body. So obviously, however, with the Wheel of Fortune come out, that's like a situation that ends up working out in your favor, or like this is nothing by accident. This was by fate. This is like a miracle situation. We know the Wheel of Fortune is the fortune. It's the lucky card in the deck. When this card come out, something here you about to be straight with is going to work out. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune here. This is your energy, Sagittarius, by the way. Let's see, what is that exactly? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune here for Sagittarius. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here in this circumstance between the Six of Swords and the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Thank you, Sagittarius, again for being here. I am available for personal readings. My email details are listed down below in the description box and also on the home page of my channel, okay? The Three of Cups. Wow. I freaking knew it, Sagittarius. This person wants a reconciliation with you. The Star card, okay? We also got the Eight of Pentacles. The Three of Cups, that's Cancer energy. It also could be a water sign, a Pisces, or a Scorpio here that's coming towards you in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Or it could be these other energies. Like I mentioned, it could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's coming towards you. And or we have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. Some of y'all, this person could be Aquarius that's coming towards you. Or they could be a Libra with the Six of Swords here. But in a nutshell, Sagittarius, that's the second time that's been confirmed to me that this entire energy that's been coming in, the regretful card, the health card, from the beginning of the reading here, Sagittarius, is all having to do with someone from your past that we talked about this whole entire 20 minutes. Okay, well, I'll say about 15 minutes minus in the opening of your reading. But this person here is working tooth and nails. They're showing up and proving everything to you in the physical. You know what I'm saying? In the physical, they showing up. They putting in the fucking work, Sagittarius. They gonna be able to back that up in every single way. Okay? They gonna be able to take you to the places and show you the things that they literally physically been working on that's gonna benefit the entire relationship. Now it will, obviously the Eight of Pentacles, it will take some burden off of things, I would say, financially. Financially here, this is going to help assist with the family. This will take the load off for you, Sagittarius, even though you still gonna put in what you put in because that's what you do, Sagittarius. But you will have a peace of mind. Let's say that. This will definitely be a peace of mind. And it'll be something that you both can have, you both can share. And it'd be something that they manifested for themselves. And I'm sure you will have many of things that you manifested for yourself, and so will they. It'll give you two the opportunity to come together as, damn it, as one. Shit, finally, for some of y'all, you be able to come together as equal. Damn, I gotta write that down. That gotta be your title. I keep forgetting to put titles for you all when I do the readings after we get done. So I want to try to continue. I want to implement that on the live streams. I know I used to do it on the pre-recordings, but I want to put that also on the live stream for the title, for the thumbnail. Give me 1 second, Sagittarius. This reading is very interesting here, Sagittarius. Fuck it up, Spirit. Okay, Sagittarius, let me write this down here. Okay. I meant to put that. Sorry, Sagittarius. Give me 1 second, okay? My apologies here. I'm having to use my device. You know, I'm old school with it, so I'm going to be the type to write it down, but I'm putting it in the notes on my device. I'm typing it in, okay? So give me a second. I have to go through and pull that up. I damn near about to forget what it was, okay? So, yeah, it was about how this was destined. Like, this is something that was going to happen anyway, Sagittarius. Because yeah, now I wanted to say the World card. This was destined to happen. And now, yeah, about the equal. This was destined to happen, and now is a equal opportunity. Yeah, buddy. Let's keep going. Sorry about the wait, Sagittarius. We're learning patience as well. Nothing good ain't gonna come quick. anything that's going to come to you that's going to be good, it's going to be worth the wait. Because the quicker it come up in here, the quicker it leaves. So the ones that quickly left, thank you. All right? You still got some evolving to do, and that's fine. That's okay. It's not your time yet. But the ones that are still here, you tapped in, you patient, you're understanding. You're a true Sag. You have evolved into your, listen. Okay? Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Empress. Interesting. We got the Empress, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups. It's like having two feminine energies here and a child. The pages is the youngest energy in the deck, or this person is young, okay? This could be a masculine energy. Let's tap in. Why do we have the Empress here? Sagittarius, that's you. The Empress. You're showing up as the Empress here. Clarify the energy here for Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. What the is going on here, Sagittarius? There's someone that's trying to cause conflicts here. But obviously, Sagittarius, it's not affecting you. It's like as if the shit ain't even happening when it's around you, because some of y'all, when you find this out, you're going to be shocked. But it's going to be so much abundance. Listen, Sagittarius, it's going to be so much, you have so much abundance around you that you're not even paying attention to this shit. And what's crazy is that this is going on externally around you, and you don't have the slightest clue. The Five of Swords talks about a lot of conflicts, arguments, disagreements, people trying to win at all costs, doing all type of shiesty shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you in your own little bubble, your own little circle, and you have a rewarding opportunity here, literally opportunity here coming in. And it's like someone here is trying to do something at all costs to stop you, but it's not stopping you. If anything, it's just the energy that they're giving is doing exactly what it needs. It's allowing you to be shit more powerful than what you already are. 9:17 on the clock. 10, 17, 8. Again, this was something that has happened before. It's been happening this way, and it's about to happen this way again. The number 8 is an infinite number. It's a karma number. Okay, it's a karmic number, meaning that it could go a good way or the bad way. And from the looks of it, Sagittarius, this is some good karma that is coming your way here with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out here. Because I'm going to say the reason why I feel like clearly you're not affected by this, because whoever this Queen of Swords, this could be a feminine energy that may have some disagreements with you, Sagittarius. They may have tried to cause conflicts here. We have the Five of Swords here. Okay, this is whatever disagreement or arguments that you may have with this person, where they're trying to definitely be in a competition. You know, the Five of Swords talks about doing anything, whatever confirmation, doing anything at any cost to either get your position, be you, do you, whatever that is. And the only way, Sagittarius, that anybody could get this fucking position. You have to go within yourself and be in a space to do all your shadow work, heal, and be from a place of loving infinitely and genuinely. That's the only way you can be in the Empress position. So you mean to tell me they can copy you, Sagittarius? They could wear the same green clothes that she have. They could pick out the same pattern in the dress that she have. Or if this is an emperor, they could wear the same pants that you wear. They could wear the same jacket that you have for an emperor. But they will never, ever be able to be in the empress or emperor energy without doing the work genuinely, where you're in a high frequency vibration with Sagittarius or whoever Sagittarius energy I'm tapped into right now, because this is an empress, this is a divine feminine energy. Now this person could definitely get there. They could definitely get their Sagittarius if they would do the work. And if that means that they do the shadow work, if they heal, they evolve, and they be a better version of themselves, whoever this feminine energy here is that's trying to cause conflicts with you. This person could be an air sign, Sagittarius. Again, they could be Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. If they wouldn't be in competition with you, and if they want to be your position so bad, tell them to do that. And then once they do that, they're going to eventually meet you in a higher frequency vibration, and it's going to come from a place of love. Come on now, Spirit. 9:20 on the clock. 9, 10, 11. 11, 11. New beginnings. It's going to come from a place of love. Confirmation. It's going to come from a place of love. And y'all ain't going to have the conflicts. So until then, they going to struggle trying to make sure to go out and buy the same exact stuff you have and what you got. And then going to realize that, shit, I still got to pay this fucking rent over here. I got to pay the bills. This ain't, I got to keep it up as much as I can. You don't want to be a person like that, Sagittarius. I know you don't. So just imagine what this person having to deal with on a day-to-day basis, and you make the shit look easy. You make it look easy. Yes, you're protected, of course. But that doesn't mean you don't be mindful, Sagittarius. You're definitely protected in the spiritual realm, for sure. And you're protected here. It's like the Final Destination. I know y'all done seen that movie. Okay, if you haven't, go watch them. It's like a series of them. It's up to what, 4 or 5 of them, and they're coming out with another one this year. Okay, so that is a prime example of what destiny is. This is gonna happen either way it go. So this person's gonna be fighting towards something that they gonna have to come back and reincarnate and do the shit all over again. Who want to do that? When I go back to the spiritual room, I want to pick up where I left off. Okay? And plus more from what I learned and evolved during this lifetime. Okay? I'm not trying to repeat the same bullshit and be looking at your ass. No. No. We got to move forward, Sagittarius. And some of you all, what's going to take place is that we're going to pray that that person, that feminine energy that's conflicted with you, we're going to pray that they do be able to evolve, and you two can be on the same page with each other. Especially if this is someone that you maybe have a family with. Okay? And again, this could go towards their health as well. I know they health ain't together. They airways should be running out. Trying to do all this and keep up with you, Sagittarius. I know this person's airway and breathing is getting to them. I know they're exhausted. I could just tell by the energy. I feel it in the energy. So some of y'all, we're going to pray that the destined thing here is that this person here is able to evolve, and you two can meet eye to eye and put things to an end there with whatever the misunderstanding that this person obviously has about you. Because obviously you're not the problem, Sagittarius. It's whoever this energy here is that's up trying to be up against you. And again, this person could be an air sign. We got strong air energy here. We got the Five of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Six of Swords. Okay. And we have, which is the Star card. So the most high energy we have in here is earth energy and air energy. And I forgot about the Queen of Cups back here. Some of y'all, this could be some type of family situation, maybe with sisters or cousins, okay, that may be against the situation. And then we have some of y'all, this could be a third party. What the fuck, Sagittarius? I might got to pull out some more oracle cards to get more clarity here as well. Let me, however, tap into... I want to tap into these feminine energies here to see why they're showing up here as well, Sagittarius. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Why do we have the Queen of Cups here? Why do we have the Queen of Cups here? Somebody who's stressed out. This Queen of Cups is in a space where they haven't been able to sleep as much. They worry a lot about some type of new opportunity here or beginning here. It's like someone has a wish for fulfillment here. And what's the energy with the Queen of Swords? This Queen of Cups, so you can see the card, Sagittarius, you know, like I mentioned earlier, this Queen of Cups here that we're talking about, that I clarified her energy. She's in a position of being stressed out. She's depressed. She's not able to sleep at night. Things is not making sense to her. It's something that is keeping her up in her thoughts where she can't sleep, because when you're overthinking and you're like, your body could be resting, but your brain is still up. It's still thinking. It's still beeping. It's like your heart. So, and it's keeping her up, whoever this Queen of Cups is. And what's obviously on her mind is a new beginning here, because this is something that she has wished for. She has desired. She's wanting to take a leap of faith towards here. And what is that? What is she wanting to take a leap of faith towards? What is it exactly? Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out, Sagittarius, why is these energies here? You know, what's their purpose? What's their intentions? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. If we get more people in your reading, Sagittarius, the Magician. This woman is not wanting to hold back from being with this King of Wands. This person could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, that you're connecting with. She see herself being in a relationship with this person. She's willingly to take a leap of faith with this person as well. But again, I see you standing alone, being in your own magician energy, focusing in on yourself. Once again, all these people that are around you, I don't know if they want your attention, or like I said, we already see that one of them is on demon time. One of them wants damn near your fucking skin off your face. You know what I'm saying? Because after the close, at this point, they can't have your soul, and you can't become in an Empress energy without shit damn near going through the trenches, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and physically, and genuinely evolving on a level where where you are aligned with the universe. That's when you become an empress or an emperor or considered as a divine spiritual being. When you have mastered to be able to divinely line your spirit, your soul with the universe. That's the magician. That's when you become the magician, Sagittarius. And again, this person's luck looks like slim to none if they're still going the motion and with the intentions that they're doing. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy here for Sagittarius. Give me 1 second. I have another title here that I could use. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Shit. Now that I don't even have to fucking pull another card there. That makes sense of why this earlier we seen the Queen of Swords was coming up in the Five of Swords energy as well, because of whatever her disagreement or conflicts that she had towards you. Both of these queens or energies here that are around you, Sagittarius, is very conflicted. They're very conflicted. One of the energies here, which is this Queen of Cups, she genuinely wants to be with this masculine energy or whoever this person here is that they're fighting tooth and nails over for with you or for this person, okay? This Queen of Cups is no longer holding back. Whenever this person, your person, may approach her, she won't hold back. Okay? And I'm sure that's because this person who they're fighting tooth, both of these women is fighting tooth and nails for, Sagittarius. I haven't got to that yet, but it seems like because obviously the energies are upset at you because this person, maybe you have this person's attention, or maybe because they want to be with you. I'm saying maybe because it's so much shit going on here, Sagittarius. I haven't even been able to get to your energy yet or get to how this person feels about you. That's what I got to get to now, because both of these queens is fighting tooth and fucking nails, Sagittarius, to get to this person. But obviously this person is so much focused on you, and you not even focused on the shit that's going on around you. Sagittarius, are you that deep in la la land where you don't know what's going on, or you just don't give a fuck? Okay, you just don't. Listen. Damn, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords here, this is why this feminine energy is feeling some type of way. This is why she is upset. This is why she's upset. Let's get some oracle cards out because the reading is going in a direction that I was not expecting. So we need to see what's going on here. And then I'm going to get my T deck out here, Sagittarius. Okay, so we could see why is these, further more clarity and details on why these females is feeling this way about you. Okay. Yeah, this card was at the bottom of the deck. It says cock blocking. Wow, Sagittarius. So the energies, these two feminine energies feel like that you are cock blocking. And then the Hierophant is being shown in the reverse. Taurus energy. Some of y'all, this person could be a Taurus that's feeling this way. Okay, now I gotta find out who this person is because this could just be you, Sagittarius, and you don't moved on. You maybe are dating or with someone new and just shit. Obviously, you're in the Empress energy. You got the Ace of Pentacles come out here. Everything is going abundantly in order that it should. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You know, you're in a space where you're in a good season. Let's just put it like that. You're in a good season in your life, and this is crop season. This is where we pick up the crops. You know, in the fall, winter, you work on your craft. You work on whatever it is that you want to see bloom in the spring, coming up in the summer. And that's just what's happening for you. And obviously, these females is in their feelings about it. They may feel like the relationship that they're in, obviously, they may not be happy here. We got this woman in the Three of Swords here. She's not happy with what she got going on with her husband or partner. We got the Queen of Cups over here. She was holding back from her partner here because of whatever reason. You don't know because, again, you're not focused on these people. These are like some fucking wolves. You got wolves around you in fucking sheep clothing. Oh my goodness. I gotta write that down too. Child, listen, Sagittarius. But what's tripping me out is that you are just, you literally, some people that are very weak-minded, let me just say that. Clearly, this shows me how fucking powerful you are, Sagittarius. I mean, you know, the cards are going to speak for themselves. But if you were coming out like in a Knight energy or even in a Queen energy, obviously, even queens can't sleep at night. Shit. But your ass over here sleeping like a baby. Literally. Shit is crazy. You are sleeping like a big ass baby. I'm trying not to laugh because in reality, these people are already mentally, physically, health just fucked up. Their health is just all the way out there. You know what I'm saying? Damn. What's wrong with these females? Let's get the tea on these energies here now that we can see what's happening here. This is unfortunate, Sagittarius, you know, but I guess it comes with the territory, Sagittarius. Listen, even Spirit is like, bruh, this shit is played out. It's played out. So my thing is, why is these women even fighting over something that is also played out? Y'all are fighting to stay in a relationship that you're obviously not happy with. And every time when things are not happening in your relationship, you're looking over at Sagittarius. You're watching Sagittarius. You're desiring fucking Sagittarius at this point. You know what I'm saying? You're desiring Sagittarius this fucking bad at this point. When the energy is what the universe is saying, it's played out. And obviously, I can only imagine Sagittarius is what these energies look like. I know these women look played out, and I know they played out. 9:38 on the clock. 9:39. Okay? Moving forward. What else do Sagittarius need to know about these feminine energies here? These Queen of Swords, this Queen of Cups energy here. What else do Sagittarius need to know about the Queen of Swords here and the Queen of Cups? What else do Sagittarius need to know about these played out women here? What else do Sagittarius need to know? Here's your energy, Sagittarius, all right? And here is the two queens here that are feeling some type of way. Make me feel some type of way, hey, some type of way, okay? Make me feel some type, yeah, buddy, come through, Quan. Shit. All right, what else besides being played out? We're gonna get you two more cards, and we're not gonna marinate too much in that energy, Sagittarius. I just want to give you the clarity here and what you need to know, because obviously this is something that's very important for you to know about these energies, so you can be aware, because clearly we see that you're in your own bubble, you're in your own universe, you're just in your own lane, you know. What else does Sagittarius need to know about the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here? This is crazy. I'm just spooked on how you didn't even know this shit. You didn't even know this was going down, or some of y'all Sagittarius didn't even know these women is feeling this type of way. Some type of way. Make me feel some type of way. Baby, listen, Sagittarius. Listen, Sagittarius, I literally cannot make this up. Your ass is out here taking trips, bruh, doing what a Sag does best. Doing what a Sag does best. Kissing ass. Damn. Kissing you. All that I've been thinking of. Okay. So you mean to tell me this is embarrassing, Sagittarius? These females should be fucking embarrassed. I know I would. I would be fucking embarrassed if the person here knew that I'm over here kissing the very man's ass that wants to be with you, Sagittarius. I'd be embarrassed if you, Sagittarius, found this out about me, and I'm the person that, knowing that I'm played out, everything about me is played out, and boom, Sagittarius find out that I'm also kissing this person's ass just to be back with me so bad. That is some crazy psycho shit. You know what I'm saying? And yet, behold, like I said, Sagittarius, you over here packing your shit, making sure that everything's good and right. You enjoying your listen, you enjoying your vacation, you're traveling, again, in your own bubble, in your own circle. Baby. And here they go. Look at that energy. You can just tell by looking at the picture, okay, that this is a very low vibrational entity, energy, feeling, emotion, just by looking at the card, right? The picture says over 1,000 million trillion words, okay? Definitely someone in their feelings here, okay? They obviously, again, they're played out, so they have a bad reputation. This is who I feel like is this Queen of Swords energy here. That's what I was getting from this air energy. Okay. Yeah, we got thief here. Rob, loss, theft, physical or emotion. These women are trying to do anything at all costs. They are fucking desperate. Rather than stealing, trying because you're not going to get anywhere with that. These women are so desperate that they could be trying to steal things from you, stealing things from this person, and lying and saying that they're not stealing things from this person, or trying to make someone's reputation bad. Desperate people go desperate measures, but they don't realize that they end up digging a deeper hole for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, listen, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Arguments, physical fights, at war, and competing. These females is at war with you, Sagittarius, and you don't even have your fucking your sword out. You don't have nothing out to fight. You're not even around. And some of y'all, these women couldn't be fighting each other. Child, listen. This is too much. This is too much, Sagittarius. This is too much. Now, let's see who is this person here. Who is this person that is the cause of all of this? Show me this person here, okay? Who is this person that is the cause of the conflicts between the girl fight, the women here, okay? Being in the energy here of Sagittarius. Who is this person, Spirit? Show me who this person is, child. RK said protected. Yes. Definitely being protected, honey. You so much protected, Sagittarius. You don't even have the slightest clue that this is going on. Is what's tripping me out. Who is this person that shit? If you look, your ass better be top dollar. You better be some. Listen, let's see who is running this game like this here. Some of y'all, this person could be a fire sign. We got nothing but fire energy out here, Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands, this is a Sagittarius. So shit, some of y'all, this could be because of you, Sagittarius. Fuck the middleman. Yo ass. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy also. The warrior, you. And the Six of Wands, because so however you're known in the public, in your community, these could be females within your working environment. These could be females within your community, within your family, within third party triangle situation. I don't know what, Sagittarius, but the thing is, the Wands energy also talks about this is an energy that is doing everything on their own. They're succeeding. They're being inspired. They're Sagittarius, you're looked up to. You're very inspired. You definitely don't look like what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? But again, confirmation, you are protected. These wands back here represent your ancestors that's been in this fight, burden, battle, whatever the fuck this is that's been going on. And you've done your part. You did your part. That's why I feel like you are not in this space anymore. You're not on this timeline of fighting back and forward over someone that's not doing the opposite for you. Why? My thing is, why is these females fighting over somebody who's not fighting over them? Obviously. Is that person that disgusting to sit back and watch these three women to fight over them? When what these two other females could be doing, instead of hating on you, confirmation, instead of hating on you, Sagittarius, all three of y'all can come together you women can come together and get on the motherfucker who doing it, who's making y'all fight up against each other, because obviously they don't give a damn. They're just getting a kick out of it. They enjoy you fighting over them, which is, I know you're not doing that, Sagittarius, but these are beautiful women here. They should not be wasting their time fighting tooth and nails over somebody confirmation that don't want to be with them. Why not go somewhere where you know where you're wanted? That's just like going in a room and you know all these people in this room feel some type of way about you. And you're just setting yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even go there? Why not go to a room where you're wanted, where you are appreciated, where people understand you, like Sagittarius? This is where Sagittarius is at. Sagittarius is being appreciated for the same give and exchange energy that you give to others. People are admired by you, Sagittarius, and what it is that you do. They love it. And now it makes sense of why their energy is so negative towards you. Instead of them jumping on the bandwagon with you, you know, sometimes get lonely at the top. You don't mind having company and having more women that is strong and powerful like you. They already in the queen position. Why not fucking transmute that energy and get back in your queen energy and fucking conquer the fucking world? That's what the divine feminine is supposed to be doing right now. Don't get the preaching in here on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But instead, unfortunately, the timeline and the frequency that a lot of females is still on is fighting for these guys that is not fighting for them. They're just sitting back watching popcorn and just trying to see, okay, who is it gonna be? Who gonna win me? Because that's who I know who I'm gonna be with, because that's the person. Fuck you. You gonna be sitting there for a long time asking that question. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming straight from a Sag. Okay. So I see where this is going. So I gotten all the confirmation that I needed to know about this energy, about this person, about these two different females, these feminine energies here. I've gotten all that. So sorry, Sagittarius. Let's see what is this person's current feelings here is. This is why this person is still in this type of environment and still do the things that they do. The person that these women is fighting over, they have habits. They still have bad habits, toxic habits. And they're keeping these women in a circle, in a pattern, keeping these women stuck. I don't know if we will ever change. Keyword, we. This is just a fucking toxic karmic relationship that these women and this man obviously here still has to learn from. Now I do see this person here that they're fighting over, because the energy that they're showing you, Sagittarius, this person is showing you energy because they want to have equal give and take with you. And this is why these other women are pissed or mad or upset. This is not your fault. It's not your fault, Sagittarius, that this man wants to give and even exchange energy. Unfortunately, this person don't want to give these other women give and even exchange. I don't know if the women was giving in the man. I don't fucking know. You know, Sagittarius, but obviously the reason why these women again is acting out is because this is what we getting down to the bottom of. This person is healing. Okay, they're doing a lot of self-love. I am still trying to heal, because they definitely got a lot of toxic behaviors that they've done for quite some time when it comes down to relationships. So basically, this person wants to be on the same page with you, and these other women are mad. Now, whatever their other personal reasons is, it still don't have anything to do with you. You are considered as the peacemaker, and these females know that. Okay, they study you enough, Sagittarius, to know genuinely that you are the peacemaker. So that's how you know whatever gets accumulated here, they're gonna have to be the ones that be prepared for the smoke, because it's what they're doing to themselves. You don't have to do absolutely nothing. Okay, and everything that these energies is accumulating onto themselves, onto their Akashic records, they gonna have to stand there and watch themselves burn. Okay, I'm just saying, this is someone basically digging a hole for themselves before the, preparing their own services. They're preparing their own funeral services. Okay, for themselves. Basically is what that mean when you're digging a hole, right? You're digging a deeper hole for yourself. Or what else are you doing besides digging a deeper hole? Why is the hole getting deeper there? So make it make sense to you, Sagittarius, all right? So let's move forward to, let's get some word advice here, Sagittarius, from your angels, from the universe here before we close out your reading. Again, I am available, Sagittarius, for personal readings. My email details are listed down below in the description box. Also, I have monthly clients, Sagittarius, if you would love to become a monthly client, where I do spiritual readings, love readings, where you see on a monthly basis. You learn about things about astrology, your birth chart. If that's something that you're interested in, my email, again, is listed on the homepage of my channel. And once I post this live stream video, it will be linked in the description box here as well. All right, so here are the messages coming in, Sagittarius, from the universe for you. Okay, we have, wow, Sagittarius, a win-win outcome is forecasted. Fuck it up, Sagittarius. Full moon in Libra. Okay, this could be taking place around the Libra season in what, September going in October. Okay, there's a win-win outcome that is in the forecast. So this is something that will be taking place this year. This could take place or occur around the full moon in Libra. A Libra could be very significant. And especially if you're meeting a Libra, Sagittarius, that lets you know what space in your life that you are right now. You know, the zodiac signs that we connect with during certain times of our lives allow you to also see where you're at on your map, on your journey with whatever zodiac signs that you're connecting with, rather if you're dating that person, rather if it's a friendship, a family member, whatever zodiac sign that you're connecting with, that also can tell you in spaces, in areas in your life that you're at. Okay, so a Libra that may be coming towards some of you all can give you confirmation of everything we talked about and discussed, and just where you're at spiritually and physically now. Also, if this is happening around the season in Libra, which that'll be this next fall that's coming up, okay, you may get a lot of clarity. Things are going to be shifting for you. The scales here are going to be balancing. Things are going to be balancing and working out in your favor. And that's why that queen, yeah, one of those queens is definitely feeling some type of way. But I want to say the Wheel of Fortune. That shows of why the Wheel of Fortune came out, because listen, something that you maybe thought that wasn't going to work out, or you knew it was going to work out, but you just didn't know when it was going to work out. And I feel like there are two different situations, which it could be with these two different women. These two different women can actually evolve, and it could be a win-win outcome. And you and these other two women that are obviously conflicted with you, Sagittarius, could actually flip the roles, and they could actually want to partnership with you in a genuine way. That's how it's supposed to go. You know, a lot of people don't talk about that in tarot readings, but that's what we should be addressing. That's what we should be talking about. Trying to help the collective to evolve in a way, instead of saying, oh, this woman did this, oh, this man did this. Okay, let's talk about what is the solution for that. Now we know the problem. Now we know what feelings these women had towards you, Sagittarius, because that's what I've been talking about the whole reading. We are still connected. We still are one. That's why we call ourselves a collective. We all play a part in this. We all got a responsibility here to help assist humanity. And we're not going to do that trying to throw swords at each other, just period. This is an earth angel talk you're having here, okay? Is why the channel is named what it is, okay? You're speaking to an earth angel herself. We have here, have faith in your dreams, Sagittarius, okay? So again, even though you have all these wolves in sheep clothing around you, don't mean that you shouldn't continue to have faith in your dreams. Don't let other people around you, Sagittarius, distract you. Know that you have the faith to keep moving forward. Okay? You got this, Sagittarius. I mean, it ain't been, you know what I'm saying? What I'm proud of you about, Sagittarius, that it ain't been bothering you this whole time. It ain't been bothering you now. So, like, just keep doing what you're doing. It has an effect. This is just awareness for you all because, like I said, some of y'all, you're going to be shocked. You are shocked for some of you all. Shit, I'm shocked. Hell, I'm shocked that this is even going on externally around you. Or that these energies feel this way. Some of y'all didn't know these females feel this way about you. It sucks, unfortunately, but because, you know, obviously, Sagittarius, you have a mind of an empress. You're not thinking on the type of timeline and energy that they are. You're not negative with how you feel about these women. And I feel like that's what fucked them up the most. Because they want you to be in a position to fight with them. And you're not doing that. You're not doing that. So what do your angels want you to know? Let's close out here, Sagittarius. Again, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I appreciate you. Let's close out and get you some angel messages here. All right. Let's see. We have wow. You just keep getting opportunities out the woodwork. Like, you know that you have opportunities coming towards you, Sagittarius. Look at all this gold coming up and just, I feel like you're being rewarded, Sagittarius, because you're not allowing the earth behaviors to pull your vibration down. You still are being in alignment with the universe. So you're just catching the waves of the alignment of what the universe is blessing you with, rewarding you with, getting those flowers from the universe. Baby. Win-win outcome. We got be assertive. That don't mean that you let your guard down, Sagittarius. You continue to set boundaries and be assertive. You know, take it serious. Stand on your beliefs. Don't let nobody try to persuade you. Otherwise, don't let nobody try to manipulate you. And we also got let go. Yeah. See, one thing about Sagittarius is that I kind of heard, you know, because you know how you can go watch those different readings or videos where you talk about different zodiac signs and, you know, their weaknesses, their strength, or how they are when they in this energy, you know. And it was crazy how I heard in a video where the thing that they mentioned about Sagittarius is that we can always recognize the situations and see what's going on. We're very observant characteristic energy in Sagittarius placements. So when we do see things that are happening and we are aware because of our higher mind perspective of things and how we are always expanding our mind, we can see past the bullshit. But we won't speak on it. We'll be aware of it, so we'll know how to operate with that person, and we'll know how to just be cordial with that person and keep moving when we recognize what type of character that they have. And see, the thing with Sagittarius is what was being said in that video is that we're not going to speak on it. And they're absolutely correct. I actually agree with that person that said that because we don't find it necessary. And what's crazy, ironically, in Libra energy is the same way. Because they were comparing, or it was like a couple or comparing a Libra with a Sagittarius. And Libras are the same way. They are very in tune, intelligent as far as mentally intelligent where they can also pick up the bullshit in that perspective and not speak on it because they already recognize as well. Each zodiac placement has its own power and gift. Okay. It's just mentally, an air sign can pick up the bullshit. And in a fire perspective, with the feelings, Sagittarius, fire signs can pick up the bullshit. But Sagittarius, I can't speak for a Leo or an Aries. I can speak for a Sagittarius in that placement because I can relate to that. It's a lot of stuff that I see that people do every day when I come around or be in their energy, but I don't say anything because that's not my job to do so. But when you step into Sagittarius's bubble, or when you step over your boundaries, then, because, that's what people do when they really want to get a reaction from you. The thing is these people can't get a reaction from you and they're doing shit that's is still not, poking at you like they wanted to. So it's becoming to be more the opposite. It's a win-win outcome for you. It's not a situation where you're going to fall and be in the hole with their asses is what they want so bad. It's so sad. Bars. It literally is so sad that these, we're going to pray for these energies and hope this is something that they could, transmute so they don't have to reincarnate and be in this type of same cycle again. But it takes the individual soul to have to evolve and heal on their own. You can lead this person to the water, Sagittarius, but unfortunately you can't make them drink it. It got to be up to them to want to evolve and be a better version of themselves. And when they're ready, they'll be ready. It might take this person maybe 2-3 more times to reincarnate to learn the lesson. And when it's their time, it's their time. So we're going to pray for them, Sagittarius. Well, that's it, Sagittarius. That completes your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I am available for personal readings. My email details are listed down below in the description. Thank you all so much for being here. Be sure to set your notification bell so that way you could be ready for the next live stream that I do for you, Sagittarius, and keep up with the community board. I'm always posting there the next upcoming reading. All right. Thank you, Sagittarius, and I wish you all the best. All right. Ashe. Mwah. Bye bye.